Hi, air sign placements. Welcome to your reading for whenever you find it. This is going to be a timeless reading for all air sign placements. That's Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And it will resonate for when you see it or within 30 days of you seeing it. Just to let you know, air signs, at the time that I'm doing this reading, I have scheduled another live on Tuesday, the 13th of May. So you'll be able to ask a free one question reading live on YouTube, and it will be from 7 p.m. GMT BST, so that's the UK time zone. So you'll just have to figure out which time zone is yours, okay, for you, the right one for you. So for air signs, I'm going to pull from two oracle decks. I'm going to pull for love on my right and my left side, and finances, career, and work on my. Oh no, I did that wrong. Love on my left side. Did I say that? I definitely feel like I got that wrong. And finances, career, and work on my right side. Okay. You're probably wondering, how does she get about? Like, how does she go about her normal daily life, not knowing her left and right? And the truth is, it's hard. So, also air signs, I'm trialing this new camera position so you guys can see the cards. Let me know if this is something you like. I did have feedback on one of the videos. I think it was last week that definitely preferred this position, but it'd be great to get some more feedback. Okay, so for love signs here on my left side, this is for the air sign spirit for when they find this message resonating for them and within 30 days. Timeless reading for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Just before I go any further, I did get a very strong feeling, and I have done, when thinking about the air sign reading. I've been thinking Aries and fire signs specifically. So I could be talking to an air sign with significant Aries or fire sign placements, or vice versa. But that just keeps sticking out really strong. This reading really may resonate for those with both fire, particularly Aries, and air placements. So for love, please spirit. Two more for romance, love, relationships. Two more, please spirit. Thank you. One more. So the first one you got was friendship. It says this connection is based on friendship. It may never develop into romance. Second card, falling fast. Love happens quickly, but don't lose yourself in the process. The third card is unseen. Love can be blind. Ensure you're not overlooking red flags. Okay, air sign. So I will call out the signs and symbols as they come up as well with the tarot air signs, so you can kind of put yourself in the story where you fit in. At the bottom of the deck, you've got voids, avoid rushing to fill voids with love, seek inner fulfillment first. So I may be talking to an air sign placement who has yet to heal a certain part of themselves when it comes to love or romance. And if this isn't you, air sign placement, this is someone regarding you or attached to you. Let me do this deck first. So this side on my right, this will be for your work, career, and finances. Okay, so for the air sign, what do they need to know, spirit, for when they see this message and the next 30 days? They get 3 cards for the air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. One more. Thank you. So, dragon, beware of self-delusion. Crown, honour and respect will come to you. And frying pan, trouble, accusations. Interesting. Okay. So, at the bottom of the deck, you've got carriage. A journey either physical or mental will just a journey either physical or mental. I thought it was one of the other cards that has like a second part to that bit. And can I get some additional cards here for this message on love, career, and work? On work, career, and finances for the air sign placement. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for when they find this reading and within 30 days. Thank you. 2 more, please, spirit. 2 more cards, please, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so you've got timing. It's all in the timing right now. Pull another card to see if you need to do it now. Sorry, if you need to do it now, wait a while or make a different decision. Okay, so I'm going to pull this card from the bottom of the deck for that one. And now we've got timing and then prickly situation. You need both tact and diplomacy to reach your goals. The struggle is worth the prize. Work around the issue and use a gentle touch. The second card we've got here is ups and downs. Your work has potential for both advancement and stagnation. See if there's hope, but allow yourself to move on if needed. And perspective. If you change the way you look at things, you could see everything in a brand new light that will help you get to where you want to be. Okay. So that is the energy here for the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius placement for your finances and career. Right. What's that? Okay. Okay, so we're going to pull 3 cards here for why friendship, falling fast and unseen is here. It does feel like somebody here, where air sign, it could be you or someone attached to you, could be falling fast and overlooking certain red flags either within themselves or someone else, within a friendship or a connection here. So Spirit, can I just get 3 cards? 3 cards, please. The Sun card could be dealing with the Leo energy. Just get that fire sign energy before the reading. Got the 5 of Cups and the 6 of Wands here. The 5 of Cups is an energy of regret, grief and loss, and the 6 of Wands is an energy of victory after a hard time. So I do believe somebody who has been in having a really tough time, maybe grieving something, sad about something, with the 6 of Wands and the Sun card, they are gaining some kind of victory and possibly clarity in a situation here in regards to this friendship and falling fast with unseen. Tell me more about this situation here for the air signs, Spirit. The 6 of Pentacles here. So this is, support, charity, giving, okay, reciprocity here. So there could be an energy here of somebody's wanting to give to a situation or reach out in a situation that they were previously sad about, and trying to find some kind of success, victory or clarity in that situation now. I know I asked for 3 cards, but I'm going to ask for one more. One more for friendship, falling fast and unseen here for the air signs. King of Cups, yeah, this is a water sign energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but specifically Pisces and Scorpio. The King of Cups is somebody who has a lot of feelings, but they wear it under the surface. This is somebody who is maybe very emotionally balanced, gives good advice, really kind of nurturing. Like I said, could have that water sign placement, but they don't have to. I do believe that somebody has been sad about a situation. I don't know what this situation is that they've been sad about. But with the King of Cups, I can definitely see there is hidden feelings here, okay? Why is it unseen here? And it could be this, unseen is clarified by the 4 of Pentacles. They may be holding back in regards to something, or holding back their emotions and their feelings, possibly. And why is the 6 of Wands here with the 5 of Cups? 8 of Cups, yeah. So this is somebody who previously walked away, guys. Detached from a situation, decided that this situation wasn't worth their time, wasn't what they were looking for with the 8 of Cups, okay? This is somebody who's moving on to find some kind of wish fulfillment. So I could be talking to someone who, within a friendship situation here, who has fallen fast, it says here. But with unseen, there are things about this situation that either you don't see, air sign, or they don't see with the Four of Pentacles. Someone is holding back here. I do feel like it's this King of Cups energy. So put yourself in the story where you fit in. That could be you, or that could be somebody in regards to you. But with clarity, somebody who has been sad about this situation, about a situation that they've walked away from, and they have now seen clarity in this situation. Six of Wands. They want some kind of victory and success here. Okay, you got the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck, so this is a fire sign energy. I did speak about that at the beginning. We have got that on the table. We've got the Sun card, Leo energy, predominantly. Six of Wands, which is Leo energy. And then we've got the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and the Two of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Okay, and this could have been someone that you also liked, collective. Maybe you cut them off here with the Queen of Swords, established some kind of boundary, maybe. Yeah, it could have been a King of Wands energy. Got the King of Wands and the Devil card here. But the King of Wands also signifies somebody who is inspired to take action. So, with the Ace of Wands and the King of Wands not too far back there, I do feel like somebody is going to be inspired to take action at some point. So if that is your energy, collective, air sign collective, if that is your energy, let me know in the comments. Okay. And then we're going to move on to work, finances, and career. This is for the air sign. Work, finances, and career. So you've got beware of self-delusion, honour and respect will come to you, trouble, accusations, timing, all about divine timing, and prickly situation that came together. You've got ups and downs and perspective. So yeah, you may be going through a really difficult time here, air signs, or at the time of when you find this reading, you may be experiencing maybe a prickly situation that you've really got to step carefully with. There could be some instability, maybe ups and downs here, whatever your financial situation is. But Spirit is saying it's all about changing, changing your perspective here, having a different view on something that looks possibly, chaotic or hopeless, is what I'm hearing. There's an element here of self-delusion here, so maybe talking to someone who's been, not hopelessly optimistic, but overly optimistic. Maybe you are somebody who's hoping for the best but not putting the work in, or somebody who's in a difficult situation. Maybe, for example, this is just an example at work where, maybe they're making layoffs and you're thinking, oh, I'll be fine. It could be something like that. It could be a message for somebody. Spirit is saying beware of self-delusion, okay? So we're going to get some energy on all of this for the air signs, for work, job and career, for whenever they see this message, and will be resonating for within 30 days of them seeing this message. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, for the work, job, career here for the air sign. Thank you, Spirit. You've also, at the bottom of the deck, got fast changes. You'll be leaving a job suddenly or getting one very quickly, or your work may change dramatically in a short time. Go with the flow. So I'm just going to go through this one more time, and then I'll use another deck if I don't get anything. Usually that tells me that this is not the right deck for the message. Oh, we've got one. Three of Swords, yeah. So somebody could be experiencing some kind of disappointment here, heartbreak, betrayal in regards to finances, work, or career. Tell me more, Spirit, about this. Two more. Ace of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. I feel like this is up and down for real. High Priestess. I was only going to pull three, but I couldn't help myself. So, yeah, something here. There was some kind of heartbreak, betrayal, disappointment here. Something maybe didn't work out. Ace of Pentacles. It could have been this Ace of Pentacles opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles is literally a tangible opportunity, a very tangible opportunity. So that could be something to do with a job, a contract, a partnership that was on the horizons, possibly. Or maybe, we're just talking about finances and money. This could be the opportunity for like an investment. An opportunity to double your money as well. I'm hearing for some people that could be relevant. But with the Three of Swords here, I'm getting, and the Five of Pentacles, I'm getting that this did not work out. So this could have left you in some kind of financial hardship. Okay, it could have left you in some kind of hardship with your resources overall. Where you couldn't get to a job, do a job, travel. Maybe you had to ask a lot of people for support here, or you had to seek support in some regards, in some regard to your Pentacle situation. You then got the Ace of Cups and the High Priestess. The Ace of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, but really just an energy of a new emotional beginning. This is emotional fulfillment, the most love that you can get in the deck, other than the Queen of Cups. The Ace of Cups is a very fulfilling new beginning or new opportunity. And the High Priestess is here as well, which signifies either secrecy, intuition, okay, having knowledge that somebody else doesn't. This could be around intuition here, so we're going to clarify that. So the High Priestess and the Ace of Cups could mean intuition, but we'll clarify. What is the connection between the Ace of Cups and the High Priestess, please, Spirit? What is the connection between the Ace of Cups and the High Priestess? Yeah, there could be a fulfilling, so something hasn't worked out in the past, air signs, okay, with some kind of financial opportunity, okay, maybe you've had to seek support and rely on others for support. You've got the Five of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles here, which is all about support, but I do feel like Spirit is sending in either help or support here with the Six of Pentacles, or some kind of opportunity here, Ace of Cups. What I was going to say, this could be a really an emotional, fulfilling thing, but what I'm getting is somebody's actually helping you in a way that kind of really touches your heart. Maybe they're guided to help you here with the Ace of Cups and the High Priestess. Tell me more about the High Priestess here. And I feel like if you feel in your intuition, in your gut, that help is coming, Spirit is saying yes, it is definitely coming here with the Six of Pentacles and the High Priestess. To clarify the High Priestess, you've got the Hierophant. They are literally like-minded energies. They're both spiritual, intuitive. The High Priestess is the one that knows, knows the things that no one else knows. Very in touch with the other side of the veil. And the Hierophant is the energy of somebody who seeks knowledge. Okay, somebody who is downloaded with knowledge from their higher self or from the wider universe, but both are two sides of the same coin, so that is very interesting. Let's get some clarification for some of these cards here. Beware of self-delusion. Why is that here, Spirit? Can I get two cards here? Beware of self-delusion. Why is that here for the air sign? Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups literally means delusion and illusions. What I'm seeing, I don't even need two cards. What I'm seeing here is that you need to be careful of thinking you have more options than you do. Okay. Be very mindful of that. You may think you have all these options, and Spirit is saying that could be a little bit delusional. Just be careful. Why is trouble and accusations here, Spirit, for the air sign? Trouble and accusations in regards to finances, job and career. Trouble and accusations. Where is that here? Three of Cups. Oh, yes, this represents gossip. So somebody could be gossiping, pocket watching, discussing your finances probably, or just and it could be up to three people that are discussing. There could be so if you're going through hard times, or you were recently going through hard times at the point of seeing this finding this reading, this could be a group of people that are celebrating your your hard times or the difficulties that you've had, okay? Tell me more about the Three of Cups. This could be friends as well, but it doesn't have to be. It's just a group of people, community maybe. The Nine of, They're definitely discussing your stability here, Nine of Pentacles, but it is the Nine of Pentacles. They could be discussing it in regards to, your level up in some way. There's some opportunity here that plays out here with the Nine of Pentacles, because the Pentacles, like I said, it is a level up that people are talking about. Okay, trouble and accusations. They may be questioning how you got to this level. What I would recommend is that you keep certain things to yourself. If you've got certain opportunities that are coming in here, especially if you're feeling it intuitively, and then you actually see it come in, just keep it to yourself. That is a word of advice. It looks like you might have some haters around your finances, how you're moving, how it's growing. Tell me more. Honor and respect will come to you. I really do feel like the same people that are gossiping about your finances, your stability, how you've leveled up in some way, are going to have to respect you, because they're not going to see you coming. Okay. What is this prickly situation here with timing, Spirit? Prickly situation with timing. What is that here? Justice card, yeah. So there is something here that needs to play out. Okay, prickly situation. You basically have to bide your time, and while you're biding your time, move with both tact and diplomacy in order to kind of make it through. Divine timing is definitely at play with the timing card and the justice card. Justice is karmic. Okay, it's about getting something out, getting what you've put into something, getting it returned to you basically cosmically. So there's something here that you are deserving of, that you may not see it at right now, but in divine timing it does arrive. And then you've got ups and downs. Always ups and downs here. Oh yeah, the Empress, that's the card you want to see. So Taurus, Libra energy. So I could be talking specifically to a Libra placement, but I don't have to be. The Empress is someone who is creative and abundant. Okay, she is the creator of all things, not just children, but projects, creativity, new things, new life in lots of areas. And this is here to clarify the ups and downs in your situation at the moment. It does say it has the potential for both advancement and stagnation. So you just need to be mindful of that. With the Empress card, it's Spirit saying you have all the tools that you need. You are attracting things at the moment. Maybe you just need to manifest. Okay. The Empress is also an energy of not just attracting, but putting in, laying the foundations, putting in a decent amount of work, but not overworking, just kind of laying the foundations and allowing things to come to you. That is the Empress energy. So Spirit is saying, yes, this situation has the advancement for growth, but you need to be able to lay those foundations, and with the Empress, nurture those foundations. Maybe you need to manifest it as well. And then wise perspective here for the air signs, for their finances, job and career perspective. Yeah, so you may be sad in regards to this, in regards to something not working out. Maybe you're losing hope here is really the energy that I'm feeling. I'm talking to air signs that at the time of watching this, you're definitely coming off the back of something where you have either been struggling financially or with your resources. And opportunities have already fallen through here with the Ace of Pentacles, but there is something here coming with the Ace of Cups and the High Priestess. So I'm talking to an air sign here who is dissatisfied with their current lot in life, and is making moves to kind of move towards their Nine of Cups, which you do get here with the Ace of Cups over here. So you've got Ace of Cups here, Eight of Cups here, and that means the Nine of Cups, which is your wish fulfillment. So that is the perspective that you need to be adjusting at this time. Air signs, it may feel like something is not satisfactory for you. You're wanting to move on. It's not. You're just very kind of disillusioned at this time. But the perspective, it needs to change. You'll see everything in a brand new light that will help you get where you want to be if you change the way you look at things. Okay. So don't look at things necessarily working out as punishment. Look for the opportunities in those situations. Okay, that's the advice that I can give you at this time. Yeah, I'm talking to air signs that are really feeling really stagnant, okay, possibly really stuck, a bit of apathy and boredom here, but there is a cup here, Ace of Cups, that is trying to come in, and I do feel like it is attached to one of these choices or options that you think you have. It's attached to that, or it's attached to some kind of situation that didn't work out over here, that is going to turn into a really heartfelt offer or some kind of wish fulfillment here. Okay, a Six of Pentacles, this is an offer. It does feel like it's coming in to you, it's being offered to you. This could be a gift from the universe or from someone, somebody tangibly, and it does move fast. You probably will experience jealousy, which we have seen over here. I've got the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck here with the Four of Pentacles. Some people are going to be hating with the Five of Swords, okay, not believing what they're seeing, and with the Four of Pentacles, you're just going to be sitting pretty, just kind of being miserly, not sharing too much information with people because they're gossip mongering. So yeah, let's get for the Six of Pentacles. Is this spirit or is this a person? The Eight of Swords. I feel like you're worried about some kind of offer that is offered to you. You are overthinking this opportunity. Why are they overthinking this opportunity here with the Six of Pentacles or this support? The Knight of Cups, because it might feel like it's too good to be true with the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is an energy of somebody coming in and saying, I want you, you're a good fit for the job, you're the person that I want to partner with, you're the person with the skills that I need at the moment, and you overthinking this, and really thinking that this is too good to be true. Is this going to work? If I invest my time, is it going to work? What is the advice here for the air sign in regards to this? 10 of Wands, and what is that? And the Wheel of Fortune, 2 tens. So you could be seeing 10-10 at the moment, but the 10 of Wands is an energy of laying your burdens down, okay? Reaping the harvest of what you've planted here. The ones are a harvest, but it's also backbreaking work. But it's time to collect your harvest. The Wheel of Fortune is here. Here to tell you that things are changing for the better. If I'm talking to an air sign that has received some kind of offer, or when you do receive some kind of offer with the Six of Pentacles, and you feel yourself overthinking it, will it work, won't it work? Spirit is saying this is the opportunity to move on. So I'm going to leave it there, air sign. If that resonates, please let me know. I'm thrilled. That is such a nice energy. Absolutely thrilled. So I feel like the take-home advice is that you really need to just change your perspective on something, air sign, after you've kind of overcome these hurdles of either missed opportunities or opportunities that didn't work out. Okay, something is coming good for you, but don't be too delusional, okay? You may feel like you have more options than you do, especially if you're thinking about turning down something here, or you're thinking about this is too good to be true down here. You may think you have more options. Spirit is saying be mindful of that, okay? 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Just shuffled that, obviously. So yeah. Air signs, if this feels like it's your reading, definitely check out my other readings. Okay, let me know in the comments if this resonates. Like, share, and subscribe. And if you'd like a reading more attuned to your energy, check out how you can get that from the description box below. See you in the next one.